Score prediction right now.
3-2.
3-2 who?
England.
3-2 in England. Score prediction. Norway, what's score prediction?
Yeah.
4-2 Norway. Mexico. Let me get a score prediction to the Okay, ahora México, cabrón. Okay, tanto, vamos. Ahora. Norway.
¿Cuánto va a terminar el juego?
¿Cuánto va a terminar, amigo? ¿Cómo? Norway.
Noruega, 3. England, 2.
Okay, gracias. Bro, Mexico lost. England beat Mexico. How you feel?
Bellingham trying to find an angle to shoot from, and it's only a deflection that took the effort wide. First threat from England, very nearly producing an early goal. He's found Elliot Anderson, who's looking for Harry Gordon. Nico O'Reilly. Rice for Gordon again. Command, it has been delivered. Money Maduele for Gordon. It's off Sequeira and behind. So Gordon has already created one goal and this has gone deep in the corner. Kane is there. Okay. Jude Bellingham. Listen. Noni Madueke. Sequeira reacts well. It was bouncing and moving in front of him. Anderson. In from Rice. Flicked on by Kane. Fingertips from Sequeira to keep it at 1. Harry Kane. Made an uncharacteristic mistake. Gallo with a chance. Declan Rice for England. It was a shot, threaded it beautifully for Madueke, who is in. And a
Hey, chat. Oh, chat. We're on the screen. What's this? Oh, no, I'm good, bro. I'm good. Thank you. Thank you, brother.
Good job, guys. Coming forward with y'all.
Oh, my gosh. I think I need this. Oh, that feels good. Oh, my God. Holy chat, it's so hot. Oh. It's like I'm in heaven for like 2 seconds. Then it goes away. Then it comes back. And it goes away. Then it comes back. Oh, okay. All right, let's go. What?
I love you, bro. Can I get a picture?
Yeah.
Thank you, bro. Love you, bro. Let's go.
Yes. what?
There's no fork.
Why they didn't give you a fork?
I asked for one. They didn't have one.
They selling tacos with no fork. That's crazy.
It's a really good goal from Jude Bellingham.
I got you, bro. I got you, bro. I got you, bro.
Now, Jude Bellingham scored twice in the first
Thank
half
you,
in the last
thank you,
match
brother.
against Mexico. That's a really big stop.
You liking the game?
England
What do you think
level
winning today?
with half-time
Norway or
on the
England?
horizon.
Norway,
Oh, yeah! Let's get out.
That's what England's required after a rocky spell when they conceded that opener to Andrea Schelderer.
Lionel Messi,
I want a burrito.
the non-football moments. For many on planet football,
Anderson finds Bellingham.
Takes a really good touch, looks across, and Bellingham is really quick to react, takes a really good touch, gives himself space, and fires it across the face of goal. It's a really good goal from Jude Bellingham.
This is my first. This is my first
Jude
time in
Bellingham
Kansas.
scored twice in the first half in the last match against Mexico. That's a really
Right,
big
it's my
strike
first
right
time.
there to draw England level with half-time on the
2014
horizon.
FIFA World Cup,
Where that's at?
Brazil was perhaps the most important tournament in Lionel Messi's
Chad, is that true? Gates Barbecue is the best in Missouri? I gotta
After
try.
a rocky spell
I gotta
when they
try, bro.
conceded that
This is
opener
my first time in Missouri.
Para Messi es el mundial seguramente en el que llega
I can go
en mejor
after
edad,
the game.
¿no? En
After the game.
principio,
After the game.
Anderson finds Bellingham.
All right, nice meet, bro. Gates Barbecue. Yes?
And Bellingham is really quick to react, takes a really good shot. Takes a really good touch, gives himself space.
Messi kept going. It's Lionel Messi. He scored.
React, takes a really good touch, gives himself space, then fires it across the face of goal.
Yes.
It's a really good goal from Jude Bellingham.
We got.
Jude
got
Bellingham
winning
scored
today's,
twice in the
today's
first half
match.
in the last match against Mexico. That's a really big strike right there
Who you got?
to
Who you
draw
got winning?
England
Who
level
you got
with
winning?
half-time on the
No,
horizon.
Yeah, Norway. Okay.
Just what
Okay, let's
England's
take the pictures.
required after a rocky spell when they conceded that opener to Andrea Schelderer. Anderson finds Bellingham.
Anthony Gordon takes a really good touch, looks across, and Bellingham is really
Everybody
quick to
in the
react,
stream
takes
hit
a
that
really
like
good
and so, but in fact,
touch, gives
We
himself
are at
space, and fires it
57.5
across
million
the face of
subscribers.
goal.
Chat. Let's
It's a
try to
really
get the
good goal from Jude
58
Bellingham.
million subscribers, y'all. By the end of this tour.
Jude Bellingham scored twice in the first half in the last match against Mexico. That's a really big strike right there to draw England level with half-time on the horizon.
I'm watching your stream, bro.
Yo, you on my stream?
Yes.
Like the stream.
Just what England's required after a rocky spell when they conceded that opener to Andrea Schelderer.
How long is that?
Anderson finds Bellingham.
Anthony Gordon takes a really good touch, looks across.
Do a tutorial on how to do the Chinese dance. Do it. Do it.
Like that. Like this. Make sure you cross your arms like this. Once you cross your arms like that, right? Come up right here. Like here. Okay, right here. Back right here. keep doing that back and forth, right? With your left leg, with your right
Okay. Boom. All right, do it.
right? Come in. Now you spread it out. Right? That's what you gotta do.
Yo, he's funny, bro.
It's easy, man.
Yo, it's hot as hell, bro.
Slips across, and Bellingham is really quick to react, takes a really good touch, gives himself space, and fires it across the face of goal.
Like, why is the sun just
It's a
like,
really good goal from Jude Bellingham.
is there an umbrella?
Well, Jude Bellingham scored twice in the first half
Let me
in
get
the
a
last
water.
match against Mexico. That's a really big strike
Hold on.
to draw England level with half-time on the horizon.
Hold on.
That's what England's
It's hot.
required after a rocky spell when they conceded that opener to Andreas Schelderup. Anderson finds Bellingham.
Anthony Gordon takes a really good touch, looks across, and Bellingham is really quick to react, takes a really good touch, gives himself space, and fires it across the face of goal. It's a really good goal from Jude.
When the game started, Essie get in. And Booyako!
Well, Jude Bellingham scored twice in the first half in the last match against Mexico. That's a really big strike right there to draw England level with half-time on the horizon. Just what England's required after a rocky spell when they conceded that opener to Andreas Schelderup. Anderson finds Bellingham.
Anthony Gordon takes a really good touch, looks across, and Bellingham is really quick to react, takes a really good touch, gives himself space, and fires it across the face of goal. It's a really good goal from Jude Bellingham.
Well, Jude Bellingham scored twice in the first half in the last match against Mexico. That's a really big strike right there to draw England level with half-time on the horizon. Just what England's required after a rocky spell when they conceded that opener to...
after a lightning fast counter-attack from Norway. A perfectly timed pass split the English defence, allowing the Norwegian attack to finish giving their side a deserved 1-0 lead, sending the Norwegian fans into
Rinse and fudge.
England responded by increasing the pressure, creating several dangerous opportunities through crosses, long-range efforts, and quick passing combinations around the penalty area. Every attack, however, Norway's defenders stood firm, making crucial tackles and clearances, while the goalkeeper produced important saves to preserve the lead. As half-time approached, England continued searching for an equaliser, but Norway remained composed and defended with great determination. Every attack from the Three Lions was met with strong defensive organisation from the Norwegian side. The referee blew the whistle for half-time, with Norway beating England 1-0.
Bro, if England loses, bro, I would like, y'all can't say nothing anymore.
Not put your elbow on this, bro.
I know, this is so hot.
Like, why is it like that?
Oh, it is hot. Why is it so hot when you put your elbow? Your hand is fine.
Yeah, but
But when you put your elbow,
it burns.
it burns you.
That's weird.
Who are you rooting for? Norway? How does Jamal have a deeper voice than you, bro? Jamal does not have a deeper. Wait, Jamal, come here. Come here. Jamal, come here.
What up?
Talk real quick.
Yo, what up?
Yo, what up? Who got a deeper voice, bro?
Yo, what up? He do.
Yo, what up?
You do.
I know I do. Yo, what up?
Hey! On the house, shit with a chopper, oh, I wreck my dance. I swear to God, man, now, put it up, friends. Nigga, chopper, CJ. What is chopper, D, man? What is chopper, B, nigga, chopper, like a B. Belly chop. What is chopper, like a B, like. What is chopper, like a B, that chopper, that shit, like a relay, race. Nigga, what I'm saying, nigga, I'm cracking a bait. Say, what I'm cracking a decent. Right, shout out that Uzi Burberry. Oh, what happened on you? This guy gotta get study. These are what I gotta get, what I gotta get, this I gotta get, so I hop on the chopper, and I was again. Niggas don't think when I find a rape, and I hop on the chopper, I feel like a thing. What I feel like lane, make my seat, speak, make you see, like what do you mean? Me, back then great, I ain't know what to do. Niggas don't chop on the hop on the super, the chopper, the chopper, the chopper, the loop, the chopper, the chopper, the nigga, I do not XP gang. Not XP gang. When I hop on the chopper, this one, I'm putting them in like a relay. I feel like a real my niggas, I put my niggas, I put myself in the hop on the chickens, I put my shooter, what? Like what? I said like what? What? Ready or not, here I come, you get high. Gonna find you and take it slowly. Shake that bounce, hold up, bust that. Bust that. Hold on, so that cut. So that cut. Shake that ass. Shake. Corner. Hold it. Hold on, y'all. Corner, Norway.
First chance for Norway to apply some pressure, and England's captain Harry Kane with a firm nod to his penalty area.
Norway. Yo, Holland really ain't gonna lie. Holland won it. Holland won it. I think Holland won the World Cup more than anybody right now, man. What? Oh, Holland run? Chat, this how Holland run. No. Not doing it better. Hold on. You watching the game. Corner kick Norway. Oh, right. What? Oh my gosh, the B was on me. Why did oh my gosh had a B on me? How much you got? Wait, that's good luck. Chat, if it B lands on you, that's good luck. Bro, kid. I guess. I will. Just wait. Just relax, alright? Just relax. Nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. Don't think. Norway! Go! Norway! Oh my gosh! Oh my days! Is that offside? Is that offside? Is that offside?
Spotting something he's not happy with. No, he's ready.
Oh my days!
Anderson's trying to keep tabs on Haaland, ends up on the ground. And the shot is saved. Brennan
that might
Davies
be a
into the
foul.
back of the net. It's
Chat, they might call it
2-1.
back.
Torbjorn Hagen.
They might not keep it on it. Chat, that might be a foul. Chat, are they going to count that?
England couldn't get it clear from the corner. And for the second time in the match, it is Norway who have the advantage.
Chat, that might be a foul, bro.
Of the game, isn't it? Delivery again, consistent pressure
Oh my
on the England
days.
goal.
Might be a
Another
foul.
good delivery into the box. And Hagen's the one that reacts the quickest
Chat,
in the
they're
end.
VAR.
And it's a good finish. Yes, he gets a bit fortunate with the ball falling straight through. He still has to adjust really well.
There was a tussle, I think, before the ball actually came in. Watch Elliot Anderson here going down.
Chat, that
That
might
was
be a
before the ball even came into the box.
Nah, I mean, not really.
Well, there he was. Johnny on the spot. Torbjorn
That might be
Hagen
a
with his
foul,
first
man.
ever international goal.
That might be a foul.
The check is ongoing
That
to
might be a foul.
confirm the goal will stand or otherwise. It is being looked at by Jerome Brissard and the team in the VAR hub.
প্রতারণার দিন শেষ খুব দ্রুতই লস রিকভার করে অনেক টাকার মালিক হতে চান ফিফা বিশ্বকাপের উন্মাদনা এখন তুঙ্গে
Wow. Really, bro? They took the goal back, bro. Yeah, chat. I mean, like, chat. He pushed him, chat. He, like, properly pushed him. Y'all got lucky, bro. Chat, that was a foul, though. I ain't gonna lie. That was a foul. But I feel like, look, though. But, like, if you, like, in his position, yeah? And I'm like, that's just being physical, though, right? In the box, though? No, like this. Oh, it's this? You can't go like this. Oh, but this is fine, though. Yeah, like that. If you guys are both like that, yeah, you're fine. Like, Oh, but he, like, properly, yeah. That's why. Chat, that's a foul, man. Come on. Corner kick Norway. Corner kick Norway. Dang, that would have been crazy, bro. Chad, that would have been crazy, bro. Nah, Chad, that was a foul, bro. That was a foul. Let's be real. That was a foul. I can't say L.
Just over an hour against Brazil. This is the third start that he's made at the World Cup.
Chad, that was a clear foul, bro. Why is it retaken and not a foul? That's a great question. What? Huh? Yeah.
Boy got injured. Chat, was y'all watching from school?
Chad. Nah, Chad, that was a foul, bro. He pushed him, bro. You can literally see
Next
it.
subscriber name is
He pushed
Holland.
him with two hands, bro.
Holland the footballer, are you? Thank you so much. And next subscriber name is Declan in the chat. Thank you so much to you, Declan, and have a beautiful day.
Chad, that was a foul, bro. On ISO speed, so Norway's winning. Did you just really put that on my? You put that on my soul, Norway's winning. There's no way. All right, y'all. That's it. That's it, y'all. That's it. That's it. He put that on his. He put that on my soul. Bro, speak. Talk. I am talking to y'all.
Might be about to depart the stage here.
Talking to y'all. Am I not talking to y'all?
Yeah, looks like he is. A little substitution ready. And that is what's going to happen. We're about to see Fredrik Orsnes of Benfica. He started 10 matches in the Champions League this past season. And he...
Hell, ref. That was a foul, bro.
Past season. And he... 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 Past season.
Imagine if Holland never put season. Chad, this game is now about to get close to an end. Who do y'all think is winning, bro? This game's been pretty good. I'm not kind of like regret going, but it's been pretty good. It's been alright. I wish it could stay like this. This feels great. The clouds just blocking the sun. But you know, clouds move. Unfortunately, the clouds move. Hydration break, bro. I'm locking in on the game, y'all. Yo, guys, is there another water? Speak, who do you want to win a World Cup? Well, I wanted Portugal to win a World Cup, but now they're out. It's like, I'll have my decision. Oh, Norway's on the run. Norway on the run. Norway's on the run. And this game is getting close to an end, bro. Who y'all got? Will it go to extra time? Wait, if it goes to extra time, can we stay or no? What time is it right now? It's 5:25. Nah, yeah. Huh? This game has to end. Yeah. Yeah, we got time. Yeah, why I keep saying L when, like, bro, all in the football, bro. Look at the ball, look at the ball, look at the ball.
So far forward, also trying to control midfield by himself in that deep line role. Once Norway beat that first press, Vegas were really willing to looking for the change from earlier. Instead, denied the opportunity to take the kick quickly. Much to his frustration.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Norway's coach, Jim, been very pleased with the way his team have acquitted themselves so far in this match.
Oh, my days. The water is so good, bro. 650. Oh, water is so good. There's nothing but Kaka. Yo, Piro, Kaka. And they are Arsene Wenger. Why you in the back of my ears? Why, bro? Why I keep seeing an uncle alert again? Oh! Oh my God! England. 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 Oi! Harry Kane gotta hit that, bro.
And sent on its way by Sheldon. Thinks it's gone for a walk.
Bro, who's winning this game, bro?
Sheldon done really well. Once there, again, looks like he's his first time trying to
Like,
line up for a strike on goal. And Sheldon was really quick to react. It's that form challenging. As expected, it's going to be a tight one either way. This quarter-final between these two. Reminder, it's Argentina.
Yo, they gotta speak green here? City? They gotta speak green?
Wednesday, the first semi-final of France against Spain. Unfortunately, encountering
Wait. My water, I think my water's, what's that, cold? Nah, man, no thank you, bro. I think that's my water. Right, chat? Then I put my water right here? Yeah, that's mine.
Speed is sweetest. Speed, do you love England? I love my English people, chat. I love my London and... Wait, is hydration break at 67 minutes? Should they stop hydration break? And guess what? Chat, guess what hydration break is? Look. Look. Okay. You're 21. Roll the hell up. Roll up. God damn it. Roll up. Huh? What the? Hydration break. Hard Rock Stadium over here. Oh, yeah. Thank you, bro. Which one do you go back here and watch? What? We all got winning, y'all. Why they got lions at the stadium, bro? England is 3 lions. What? Live show speed. Really? Yeah. What does live show speed known for? For showing speed. That's exactly who I am. Who the hell are you, pal? What the hell does that even mean? Yeah. Bad boy for life, baby. Bad boy action. Bad boy for life. You wanna know what I'm known for? What? Every time you come on tour with me, you lose weight. I didn't lose weight. Yes, you do. I didn't lose weight. You did. Yes, you did. I checked. It would have been 20 minutes coming up for these two sets of players. And this is for Andrew Reeves, Anthony Gordon, Rich James, who's been over the starting the first 2 games. Oh, Rich James is. What? You don't rate Rich James? Bro, Rich James is a good right back, bro. Yes, he. Shut up. Thank you. Yeah. I go diving. Oh, you do? Yeah. Huh?
I saw your EDC stream.
My what? My what stream? 80. My EDC.
Up against the strong physical presence of Christopher Haya. That was really good defending there by Haya.
Thank you.
Chad, 20 more minutes. Hey. 20 more minutes.
Back with Hegel and now Haya. So look at that Norway's separated area back to the course by Sami.
Bro, when did I ever... What is you talking about? What do you think I am? What did you... Yeah, you tripping. He said my ADP stream. What is he talking about?
I got a gift for you, man. You ready for the gift?
What?
I got a gift for you. Ready?
What?
What?
What the hell is that? Fried chicken. Chat, y'all like my fried chicken hat? Alright, chat. Alright, man. Let's lock in on the game, chat. Norway. Norway! Shoot the ball, man! The chicken dance? What's the chicken dance? Come on! 20 minutes left. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Y'all got to wait. I think Norway low key, bro. We gonna see. Holland. Oh. Oh my gosh, Shaq. Oh my gosh, who do you think's winning this?
I don't know.
Who do you think's winning this?
An outside experience. One-handed ball, one-handed outside kick.
Oh my god.
It'll be a tie game. I think it is.
Tie game?
I really do. But I think it's not going to go to penalties.
What time was the Argentina game? 8 o'clock? I'm right from the... Yo, hey! We're 30 away from the stadium.
Right now.
Why is we need to be out of here by like 6:50? We're going to be like 45.
Berg's ready to take. Making sure everyone's behaving themselves.
Oh my God!
What?
Is this like kids? Is always like this? Or is it like different?
Nah, bro, it's hot as hell today, bro.
Nah, what do you think? In Philly or here?
Deal of attention in the stadium. Over it comes from Patrick Berg. Pickford tries to
Ah.
get to it. Watch this.
Oh my God!
Oh my days. Oh my days. Look at the string of attacks. They gotta show the replay. Oh my God, look at this play. Oh my God. Hey, let's try to find a spot like yesterday. After I played football. After here. What? No, I'm talking about something to eat. To find a spot like yesterday. Find a spot like yesterday. You remember when I had that burrito? You remember? Oh yeah, you wasn't there. You know. Yeah, no, where I ate yesterday. Holy crap, chat. This game is crazy, bro. This game is insane, bro. Chat, this game is insane. Who's gonna win this game, bro? What? Right here. Right here is good enough. Really? He's right there. Thank you. Chat, who's gonna win this, bro? Chat, who's winning? Oi. Booyah, go! Booyah, go! He crossed it. It's a great game. Good boy. This is crazy, bro. This game is crazy. Ten minutes left, y'all. 10 minutes left. Who's gonna win this, bro?
There's confidence about Norway. Yes, they're playing with a bit of freedom as well. That's what they took over the game.
Holy crap.
Got a bit of pressure as well.
It should be 3-1 right now.
Inside in the second half. Into the air, wants to create an opening. It's a decent looking forward. He's in the air and O'Reilly getting there.
Yeah, chat, we in Kansas City. We're in Missouri right now.
The guy making that run. Randy Noosa. O'Reilly once again alerts the danger.
Forward. E França. Colega. Guia da Inglaterra. Billingham.
With England after the goal.
Before kickoff, we saw and glorious.
Norway leads. The Northern Lights are shaming.
Really? Nothing like this has happened for a long time. Here's the overhead kick from Bellingham. Yes! On the weekend, he turned 21. Jude Bellingham has shown why he is England's favorite son. Ireland's header. Box touch away to the far side. Lifted by Odegaard.
Who's going to get the last goal? Imagine Norway gets the last goal.
Creative force in this Norwegian side.
Imagine Norway gets the last goal.
And again has the ball now. Oscar Boy. Good running by Öztürk, getting there ahead of better. Beaten away by Jordan Pickford. Jet Spence. Into Kane. Picking out Bellingham.
That's a bad ball.
He's got plenty of speed up against Ayer, but Ayer had the head start.
Bad ball, bad ball. Spear to go. Freeze that, JR. What happened? I looked at my phone. What happened?
In the most extraordinary fashion against Bayern Munich.
What happened? Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Rudy.
One moment of inspirational quality, or one mistake here could change everything. Spence under pressure. Gay Clark sent on its way by Anderson towards Eze.
6 minutes of extra time, y'all. 6 minutes.
Here could change everything. Spence under pressure. Gay Carr sent on its way by Anderson towards Eze. In added time here, we've still got roughly 6 minutes or so to go. Norway with more attempts on goal and far more on target as well. Just the one from England, from Jude Bellingham, right at the end of the first half. 6 matches so far. Gone to extra time in the knockout stages of the World Cup. Are we about to get a 7th, or is there to be a late twist as it's whipped into the box? Kane can't collect it. Norway are able to move the ball clear of danger, and Odegaard is having a very productive time the longer this match wears on.
Yeah, Kane's overreact there. I felt like he could have got a bit better at trying to control that ball. It's down in Norway once again. They're leaning on him a lot, aren't they, Norway? Odegaard. Yeah, he's been a big
It's going to penalty.
It's
going to penalty.
Keeps him going. Always makes himself.
I'm standing out. It's going penalties.
Rogers tossed into
It's all
time, and
penalty.
the
What
ball
time is it?
quite correctly there. The assistant on the near side acknowledging there
We got
was
like an
no
hour.
foul on the defender. Yeah, I think they're just
I think that's enough time.
through one, hoping for a free
Extra
kick.
time's only 30 minutes.
Referee again, absolutely spot on.
Extra time is 30 minutes.
We have got one of the
I don't think we should
most
miss.
experienced referees in the business today.
If we get to the stadium late, if we get to the stadium late.
And the injury just breaks up the play for a moment or two here. England's players rehydrating. Half-time starting to loom large for England. It will be the 11th time overall in the World Cup finals. It would only be the second time for Norway. On the other occasion, their very first game back in 1938, where they were beaten by Italy. It took a while before the physios came on to provide some treatment. And this 7 minutes of added time will extend somewhat further than that.
Well, it's a big decision, isn't it? Your treatment on the pitch obviously has to go off for a certain amount of time before he can come back on again. Latter stages of the game, a big decision. Really, he is struggling. It's the challenge again. Rogers there, both have got each other. They're wrapped up. Rogers does just enough.
So Hegham's going to be off the field here. As England take the throw in. It's with John Stones in the 5th minute of added time. Saka, so one really good delivery from him since he came off the bench. Spence. There's her up against Arshness. Well, he can really be a difference maker on his day, Deborah Chiesa. Rogers leaving it for Gay. Here's Stones. Reece James near side, available. Closed down by Pedersen. In from Stones. A little flicked header off the forehead of Bellingham.
Yeah, a very, very difficult chance that for Bellingham. It was a difficult one. Reaching for it, long, long way away.
Extra time wouldn't be easy in these sort of conditions for either team. Very humid here in Miami. Sixth minute of added time. Good header from John Stones. Arshness with the head start on Eza. Referee gives the free kick.
Maybe a little bit of a too strong a challenge there from Eza. These are the moments you do not want to lose the game. Certainly, one of the scores now, most likely going to see it through. It is very, very tough conditions here.
No surprise, really. I think we shouldn't be surprised that these two teams are going toe-to-toe right to the end.
No, I think there's still an element of sort of measured approach as well. No, neither side want to throw it away this late, but they're certainly looking to try and push each other. Certainly England look like the one that are more on the front foot now in these latter stages of this game.
Here's James up against the fleet-footed figure of Antonio Musa. Anderson. Still time for a very late chance or two. Saka. Didn't exactly have much room there.
He really wanted the ball, did he? Wasn't looking to go behind it. And Anderson needed him to make a run behind. He was signalling for.
বিশ্বকাপের উত্তেজনা এখন তুঙ্গে আর কত প্রতারণার শিকার হবেন এখনই বাজিতে যোগ দিন এবং নতুন সদস্যদের জন্য এক্সক্লুসিভ বোনাস দ্রুত ডিপোজিট উইথড্র এবং নিরাপদ ও বিশ্বস্ত গেমিং অভিজ্ঞতা উপভোগ করুন এছাড়া রেজিস্ট্রেশন করে প্রথম ডিপোজিট করলেই 200% বোনাস নতুন সদস্যদের জন্য বিশেষ অফার আজই সাইন আপ করুন এবং বিশ্বকাপের প্রতিটি মুহূর্তকে আরো রোমাঞ্চকর করে তুলুন। কমেন্ট বক্সে লিংক দেওয়া আছে, এখনই রেজিস্ট্রেশন করুন আর বড় জয় পান।
It's the right foot, isn't it, there? He just catches the Achilles of Bellingham.
This is an interesting decision for the referee, VAR, to look at.
It's not something that is being looked at in a way that means the referee will need to come across and look at it. Play will carry on. Bellingham's back on his feet and back in the match. We've had over a minute over and above our minimum allocation here of additional time at the end of the game. So it was quite a lengthy stoppage during added time. Spence able to reach it on the stretch. And this one is going to go the distance. On a hot and humid day in South Florida, these two sets of players are going to have to dig deep now for an additional 30 minutes. England didn't really get going in the second half to build on the momentum of their late first half equaliser from Jude Bellingham. Andreas Schjelderup having put Norway ahead. Norway looked the more likely, couldn't find a goal, had one disallowed. After 90 minutes, Norway won, England won. Extra time to follow. Well, what a strength-sapping match this is proving to be for these two sets of players. Declan Rice there, who went off at half-time, unable to play any further part in it. Here are the two goals, the first of them, Andreas Schjelderup, the cross-come shot in off the post, firing Norway ahead. And here a moment of individual brilliance from Jude Bellingham in added time at the end of the first half. Enjoyed by one of England's finest.
So he was pretty excited about that goal, an equaliser from Jude Bellingham.
England didn't build on that though, did they, Mark?
No, they didn't. I mean, obviously they had a bit of a momentum shift there at that latter stage of that first half. Second half, really early in that second half, England came out with a bit more energy, a bit more intent. And Norway obviously found their way back in the game, and from that point onwards, or certainly large spells of the second half, Norway were the ones that looked the most dangerous and threatening going forward. A couple of set plays. Possibly feel a bit unfortunate not to have taken the lead when Haaland was adjudged to push Elliot Anderson over.
Cut for these two sets of players. Enjoyed by one of England's finest. Some frustration from him for the way that his team played in the second half. They really did struggle to create very much at all. There's Erling Haaland just receiving a quick massage ahead of additional time, extra time.
Yeah, well, Bobby can play multiple positions. If you want to go based off pure striker, I got Haaland. But if you want to go based off like optimal being like in the game, being able to be on a wing, striker, I got Bobby.
forward. Y defensa. Luego, aquí yo tengo a Billigo.
Got everything you need. Now bring it like you need it. Hope so.
'91st minute. Me too. Everybody's doing the same thing.
Doing their best to lift their team, but they haven't had too much to cheer about for quite a long time in this match. England supporters inside the stadium, thousands of them doing their best to lift their team, but they haven't had too much to cheer about for quite a long time in this match. Arsenal's trying to get to grips with Kane. And it comes from Saka. Header away. It's a solid one. And Saka again. It's Kane beyond the far post, and it's a save from Neelan. Danger still not fully away and cleared by the Norwegian defence. Reece James. Saka getting a taste for it now. It's a chase for Marquet. Eza is available for the pass. Anderson nearby too. Into Morgan Rogers. Rogers lets fly. It's 2-1 England. Bellingham's there once again on the follow-up. Morgan Rogers shot spilled by Neelan. 2 goals in Mexico and the Azteca, and 2 in Miami for Jude Bellingham. 2-1 England.
Oh, another huge moment from Jude Bellingham. He's the quickest one to react. England persistent pressure. Ball after ball in the box. In the end, Morgan Rogers decides to take a touch and have a go himself. And the goalkeeper, Neelan, just never looked comfortable. And Bellingham really quick to react. And it's a poacher's goal. And England have their necks in front.
Big questions being asked of Norway now, who've got to pick.
Norway's going to get a goal. 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 Wait, Bellingham got a hat trick? Chad, Bellingham got a hat trick? He got on Saudi Arabia. Chad, it's that game, bro. Thank you. Thank you, miss. I love you too.
Oh my days. He's knocking the ball long in the box. Don't be surprised if Haaland all of a sudden will find that burst of energy from somewhere.
England haven't been at their best, but now they do have a precious but slender advantage. Plenty of time for Norway, though, here. Martin Ødegaard. Arshness wants it near side, but Norway's captain looks the other way. Picking out Berger, who sends it away to Nusa. Well, there was a real sort of backs to the wall, digging in, desperate defending from England at the Azteca last week. Are Norway going to ask similar questions here? England, of course, were down to 10 on that occasion. Oscar Bob. Quick and skillful. Spence is pretty fast too, collected by Rodgers. To Anderson, Gay. Now Eza. Jed Spence. Just wrong footing there, Bellingham. Spence gets a foot in, Kane wins it back. Renewed vim and vigour about England now.
Yeah, good pressure, really good pressure from England, not sitting back, wanting to put pressure on the ball. Worked very, very hard. It's a bit of a miscommunication there, Jed Spence and Jude Bellingham. Otherwise, England could have been away down this left-hand side once again.
England fans desperately trying to roar their team over the line. Great sporting cathedral here in Miami, echoing to the cheers and encouragement of the England faithful. Norway's fans a little quiet for now, digesting their news of that goal, but still time for their team to come again. Ødegaard. Erling Haaland looks tired. They just need one magical moment from him. Here comes Aya. Now Arshness. Sander Berger away from Jude Bellingham. Tidied up well there by Ødegaard. Berger's slight miscue there, encouraging Bellingham to apply the pressure.
Yeah, some tired legs out there. Now Norway, for the first time, have to try and chase this game. It's all on them now to try and make something happen for England. Just trying to win the ball, try and put pressure on, maybe hit them on the counter-attack, try and get that third goal. But they're not really going to push too many players forward just yet.
Pedersen. Berger. Ødegaard trying to slide it through, looking for the run of Fredrik Arshness. Eza finds Bellingham, the chase is on here and Rodgers is prepared to make it. Aya swiftly across. England will have a throw.
Yeah, it's good run from Morgan Rogers. See, Jude Bellingham does really well. He's passed down the left-hand side. That's what England needs to do more of. For Norway, it's about trying to be very, very careful, very delicate with their possession. Not give away the ball too easily because they are going to be punished. As the game goes on, they're going to be having to take more risks, and that's where the game might even open up even more for England.
Here's Anderson, and now with Mark Gay. Spence. He's going to test the legs of Oscar Bob going the other way here now, Jed Spence. This is excellent play from the England fullback, who's done really well, and England have got a penalty. Spence drew the foul after an excellent run. Clement Turpin had no doubt in his mind.
Oh, it's a superb run from Jed Spence on this left-hand side. He looked up initially, wants to whip the ball into the box. Doesn't see an England player in the right position, so he just decides to go himself. And all the way, once he gets down the byline and cuts back inside, you just felt he had the upper hand on Oscar Bob, but he just needed one touch. And the legs coming together. We'll see it again. Jed Spence just used his strength, his pace, trickery on the ball. Don't see that being changed. There's a tangling of the legs. Oscar Bob just cannot get on the right side.
Key moment here, obviously, but at 3-1, it's an awfully long way back for Norway if the ball ends up in the back of the net, where the penalty decision is still being checked by Jerome Brissart and the team.
Yes, it is, and it's a big moment in the game for Norway, of course. Goes without saying for England, that extra bit of breathing space if they're able to convert the penalty. And for Norway, this is a moment where they're trying to hang on.
Ref's going to have a look. That might not be great news for England. So, Clement Turpin comes across. Are you surprised by that?
I am a little bit surprised. I think there's enough of a contact to warrant the referee giving the decision. I don't think it's a clear and obvious mistake. I think it's a coming together of legs. Bob's just on the wrong side each time. Jed Spence gets across the face. We'll see what the referee's decision is. Obviously, there's enough doubt in that room to suggest the referee to go over and check it.
Nah, bro, that's not a foul, bro. I know, bro. My football knowledge is key, bro. I have W football knowledge.
They'll find themselves very, very fortunate with that decision.
Still finely balanced here. Advantage for England. It's going to be England's ball. It was excellent play by Jed Spence to roam down the left-hand side and get all the way into the penalty area and cause such a problem for Norway's defence. Collected by Morgan Rogers. Berger gets a foot in there. Noosa away to the far side. Marcus Pedersen. Bit of room in midfield for Patrick Berg and for Sander Berger. Will Norway be buoyed by that decision, just as they thought they were up against it, facing a penalty and the possibility of a 3-1 deficit here in extra time? Ayers ball forward. England's bench claiming that there was a handball. Erdegaard tracked by Morgan Rogers. Harshness. Now ball. Good ball. Antonio Noosa. Massive block there by Mark Gay.
Yeah, brilliant. Really good defending. Does so well. He claims a handball, but I think he does really well. I think he gets his hands down by his side.
Little hint of crap kicking in there. That was a big old stretch for Gay to block that one.
Yeah, it was. It was really good defending.
Kept his hands out of the way. No suggestion of a handball there, as you say.
There is a lot of space at the edge of the box for Norway. England set up very, very deep in this corner.
Latter stages of the first period of extra time. Patrick Berg to take for Norway. Everyone back here for England, queuing up to get it away. John Stones with his head on the ball. Norway will have to build again. Berger. Harshness. Nusa. Ødegaard. Norway looking to finish this first period of extra time strongly and come roaring back. Harshness. Comfortable for Jordan Pickford. We're going to have 3 additional minutes at the end of extra time here. This is Eze. Norway's ball. Eze felt that he was fouled. He's not the only one. Thomas Tuchel there.
Yeah, I think it was a decent decision. The referee, Eze does really well initially just to keep control of that ball. It's an awkward one from Jordan Pickford. And in the end, unfortunately, just can't keep it in his grasp.
Just going into that minimum of 3 additional minutes here. First period of extra time. Harshness. Spence with the block. And a tussle between the pair of them. Terrific play by Harshness. Anderson's there covering. He's got Mark Gay on the near side. Kane. Spence. Measured play from England. Very composed.
Well, if they can keep hold of the ball, make Norway run for it, spread the game out a little bit more. That's just going to play in their favour in these conditions in particular.
There's excellent from Morgan Rogers there, and Spence is venturing forward once more. There's not quite enough on that one to pick out Bellingham. The header cleared by Aya, away off the boot of Berg, only as far as Anderson. There's space for Saka. Anderson. Harshness under pressure. Eze with support on the near side. Lag up, offside.
It's now game management now for England. Can they keep hold of it? Can they keep their shape? Frustrate Norway. For Norway, it's about trying to create that one chance. Certainly for their main man, Erling Haaland. Can he get on the end of something? Can he get in a position where he gets a good shot off on goal?
That's a good ball from Jude Bellingham into Bukayo Saka. And they put it onto that left foot. The shot over the top there from Jude Bellingham. Nimble-footed from the referee to keep out of the way there.
Definitely some tired legs out there. They've still got at least 15 minutes to go.
Well, I think the trip to the Azteca was pretty draining for England, wasn't it, in their last game as well? Very different circumstances and conditions that night. Norway played in the heat in New Jersey, getting the better of Brazil in the round of 16. That's excellent from Bukayo Saka. Reece James is looking for a barrier, so won by Harshness, falling at the feet of Kane. That's not good news for Norway, potentially. And the referee blows for half-time in extra time. England are 15 minutes away from the semi-finals of the World Cup. Thanks to a second goal of the match from that man there, their number 10, Jude Bellingham. At the break in extra time in Miami, it's Norway 1, England 2.
Well,
Well, Bellingham's 2 goals today take him up to 6 for the tournament, joining Harry Kane on that number. That's never happened before in the history of the World Cup. 2 players from the same team scoring that number of goals, and nobody in an England shirt has ever scored more than 6 goals in a single World Cup. There's the chart at the top of the table. Kylian Mbappe, he's got some assists, unlike Lionel Messi. And here's the goal, which currently separates the 2 sides.
Bellingham's the quick one. He's the one that quickly reacts out of anyone, and he's on it like a flash. He is celebrating. Big moment. What could turn out to be the winner for England is certainly in the box seat at the moment, but a lot of football being played, and Norway are not going to give up without a fight.
Mustafa Solbakken there, no doubt, reminding his players down in their huddle in front of the dugout that there is plenty of football to be played, and we might be about to see Jurgen Strand Larsen before long. He looks stripped and ready to go.
It'll be interesting to see who he replaces.
Haaland is going to come off. Now, he looked, and we noted, he looked as if he was struggling in the first period of extra time.
Yep, you beat me to it. Felt like that would be the case. He did look very laboured in that first half of extra time. Looked like he's really struggling.
So we're about to see Jurgen Strand Larsen, I think. These days of Crystal Palace of the Premier League, having moved from Wolverhampton Wanderers this year. But no confirmation of that move as of yet. And there is His Royal Highness Prince Haakon, Crown Prince of Norway, watching on. Here comes the change. It's a big one for Norway. Will that sap their morale with Jurgen Strand Larsen, as good a player as he is, clearly, coming on for the talismanic number 9, Erling Haaland.
Well, it's the fresh legs, isn't it? I mean, you see Haaland there was very ineffective in that first half of extra time. Could hardly move, so having someone with legs up front gives them something to aim for. Target man and someone to get on the end of things.
But a 2-1, Norway is still right in the game.
They are, yep. I think they got very, very fortunate in that first half of extra time. But I think they're still in it. They've got to go for it in this second half of extra time. Nothing to lose now.
While those Norwegian players gee each other up for the final 15 minutes of the game, Harry Kane has been in conversation with the referee, Clement Turpin, just looking for a little bit more clarity about that penalty decision. Kane was getting ready to tee it up, I think.
Yeah, I think England were very unlucky with that decision. I can see why. I understand what the referee said in his explanation, and I think it's just a little bit unfortunate for them not to get that penalty, and certainly for Norway, that is a lifeline.
Norway have got 15 minutes to try to save their World Cup ambitions. England, as it stands, would be heading to Atlanta and the semi-final. Argentina or Switzerland will provide the opposition for today's winners here in Miami. And in case you're wondering, yes, it's still pretty humid here, just as it was at the start of the match. 7:30 in the evening, local time. Forward off the boot of Sander Berge. It's going to be a desperate struggle this last 15 minutes. Berg being roared on by his head coach on the touchline. Into Oscar Bob, and now it's Nusa looking to give them a springboard right at the start of the second period of extra time. It was cleared away by John Stones. Down goes Jude Bellingham.
Yeah, looks like John Stones is also struggling with cramps as he clears that ball. He's in a perfect position. Jude Bellingham, you can see there, just gets a little bit late.
Not quite the evening that he was hoping for so far. Ireland can only watch now and hope that his team can claw their way back here. Wry smile from his dad. It's been a tough attritional contest. Reece James with the throw, looking for Bukayo Saka. Free kick for Norway.
Saka just clips Ødegaard as he's going through. Ødegaard, of course, makes it very, very obvious for the referee. And long with the ball is up in this end for England. Obviously, they'll be happier. Norway need to get the ball back up into England's half. Try and put some pressure on an England goal.
Shoving the back there on Anderson, potentially. Referee says not enough for a free kick. Get up and get on with the game. Harshness keeps it clear of Saka. Here's Ødegaard. Most of the players down there running on fumes by now. Running on fumes and desire.
Yeah, it was a game that was always going to be tough because of the conditions, and obviously going to extra time makes it that little bit more difficult for them. And who's managed the game better, play individually? Can someone step up from Norway, get that vital equaliser? Or can England find someone that can win the game for them?
Now it's with Sander Berge. It was a good run made by Pedersen into the penalty area there. This is Oscar Bob. Patrick Berg opens up for the shot. Fizzing over the top of the crossbar.
Just couldn't control it. Game just opened up for him. Massive space opened up. Saw it. Jed Spence is the one that gets across at the end. His challenge is probably just enough to force Berg to try and get a bit more on it.
Yeah, his challenge might have saved the day there for England. Anxious moments for the English fans in the crowd. Anderson goes beyond Bellingham. Norway trying to come on strong here. England with Harry Kane away from Nusra. He's got Saka on the near side. Ezra is well forward as well, up to the edge of the box. Saka being closed down by Ayer. Brilliant play from Bukayo Saka. All that was missing there was the finishing flourish.
Yeah, he saw it, didn't he? He saw the goal just open up.
Oh, Jed Spence has done really well to win it back. It's still with Spence, and still, good save by Neelan. Here comes Saka, double stop by Oya Neelan to keep Norway in it at 2-1.
Oh, it's a big double save from the goalkeeper. Really quick to react after he spills the initial shot from Jed Spence. And England trying to go for that third goal and give themselves extra breathing space.
Reece James. But I just get the feeling that maybe a goal there from either of those two shots, and it might have been curtains for Norway. Saka. Referee's going to bring the game back. We're going to have a late change here. Dan Burn is going to come on for England. And Jude Bellingham, I think, has given everything that he's got.
Yeah, so the chance for Jed Spence. It's a good shot from edge of the box. And Neelan does well. Get down behind it. His parry just goes straight to Saka. I think his recovery, his second save, is top class. Just makes him so big. It does come from his initial mistake.
Jude Bellingham is coming off. Rapturous applause around the stadium for him. Another excellent performance on the biggest stage of all. And here is Bellingham scoring his second of the match and the goal which separates the two sides. He's in good company as well, Jude Bellingham. He's the first player to score back-to-back braces in knockout games at the World Cup since Diego Maradona back in 1986.
That's impressive. He was a great man himself. Jude Bellingham has been excellent for England in this tournament, and today there's no exception.
So Dan Burn came on in Mexico last week and on to add some defensive steel and presence to England's back line for what remains. Forward by Ødegaard, and Burn is there. Headed by Reece James, on by Bukayo Saka.
Yeah, change of formation for England, back three. with Stones, Gay in the middle, Dan Burn on the left side. Effectively in defence, 5 at the back.
That was excellent from Reece James, never less than solid and sturdy, but Bellingham at the double today. 2 goals to add to the 2 that he got last week in Mexico, 6 for the tournament now. England inching towards the semi-finals, but far from there. Still time for Norway to come again. They had the better of much of the second half of the regulation 90. We're in the 113th minute of this game. Oscar Bob. Martin Ødegaard. The Norwegian nation looks to their captain and number 10 to provide the inspiration here. Looser into Berger. Here's Ødegaard. England deep, dug in. Norway looking to try and rise them open. Looser maybe with a little hint of an opportunity here. Deflection coming off Reece James, and it's going to be a corner.
Yeah, there's one-on-one battles for England in the latter stage of the game. They've won most of them defensively. This is a real handful, comes in. Always when they come on that inside onto his right foot, trying to curl under that far post area. Reece James is aware of the danger. Sticks out a big left foot. Just wonder, is England going to be sitting more camped in their own half with going to 3 at the back, being more defensive, trying to hang on?
The header away, and it's over the top of the bar, off the boot of Bob.
That fell through really quickly, didn't he? He had a whole host of England players making the charge towards him. Just gets too far underneath it. You can see there. England a little bit fortunate not to consider the corner there.
Looked like a foul on Kane, who was almost relieved of his shirt by Christopher Ayer. Sander Berger has it. Little over 5 minutes remaining, plus any additional time. Berger. Looser wants it near side. Oshler's available as well. We'll swap sides with Pedersen, who's in more familiar territory on the far side, and it comes from Ødegaard. Strand Larsen going for it. Reece James is there. Does he get the deflection? I think he does. It's going to be a goal kick for Jordan Pickford, and the clock is ticking, and England will be happy with that.
Yeah, England have managed it well in this second half of extra time. Just defended well, compact, but also put pressure on the ball. They just can't sit deeper and deeper and deeper. They have to put pressure on the ball. Otherwise, they just allow Norway to get the ball in the box, and then it becomes a really 50-50 challenge. Norway have obviously got some big players.
Anderson doing his best to try and win a throw, which hadn't worked out. Patrick Berg, good against Rodgers. Rest thinking of blowing, and does. Free kick Norway. Tried to play advantage.
Rodgers going to play the more kind of unfamiliar role, and sort of deeper midfielding role. Has to try and help out at times. Elliot Anderson has worked tirelessly in this game.
We're in the last 5 minutes of extra time here. That was a foul by Reece James on Antonio Looser.
That's one thing you don't want to be doing against this Norwegian side, is giving away free kicks in dangerous areas, but they're able to load the box. Now it's up to Ødegaard to get that really good delivery in the ball in the box, put England under pressure.
Well, it's likely that Norway are going to get a chance between now and the final whistle, you would think. Jorgen Strand Larsen leading their attack now that Erling Haaland has gone off. Ødegaard delivers, Pickford comes for it and gets there. Strong punch from the England goalkeeper. He's on the deck as a result of it.
Yeah, you can see the Norwegian players are upset because I believe it's a coming together of Pickford with his own play, whether it's, I'm not quite sure if it's John Stones or not. There's a coming together.
Ayers in the book for his reaction. Pickford stays down. Norway's players left very frustrated.
Oh, it's Morgan Rogers, there you go. That's why they're frustrated, because he's collided with his own player. The problem is that once the goalkeeper's down, the referee's got to stop play. I'm not sure whether the referee's given a free kick or whether he's just stopped play.
Rogers did well to still be standing after that one, Mark.
He did.
He's absolutely clouted by his goalkeeper.
Yeah, we'll see whether what the decision was by the referee. I think it's a drop ball. I think they'll restart. That's why there's frustration. Okay, it's a correct decision. Once the goalkeeper goes down, the referee's got to blow his whistle.
Lots going on in both. Here's the challenge once again. And Norway's players, yeah, quite right. He collided with his own player there, Jordan Pickford. Yeah. And it was the reaction of Christopher Ayer, the manner of it, which led to his yellow card.
Yeah, I mean, they got possession again. They restart. I know the momentum stops with it, but the referee's left with no alternative. He has to blow up. Stop the play.
Here's Noosa. Just trying to find that opening, and Reece James is there for England, claims he got a little touch, and he will get the throw. It's going to be England's ball. Just what they needed at this stage of proceedings as we head towards the 118-minute mark. In extra time, and they know time is running short. Those Norwegian fans, among a crowd of almost 64,500, packed in here. Strand Larsen looking for Noosa. More defending for England to do. Flag up far side, England's ball.
Yeah, good defending. England keeping their line. Reece James does really well to readjust. Had the ball been a little bit better, Noosa may have been in, but looks like he's straight offside. It's a tight one.
John Stones needs this game to end in the next couple of minutes. He keeps sort of slowly stretching, trying to keep cramp at bay here.
I don't think he's the only player on that pitch that's feeling the heat, feeling the conditions. But they're still going to fight on, going to hold on. England and Norway just have to keep pushing.
Another stoppage in play. And Ayer will need to just keep control of his frustration.
They just trying to waste time, bro.
Harshness with the throw. They've got to get the ball forward. Interception by Anderson. In towards Eza. Keeps it clear of Oscar Bob.
Bro, the English are wasting time, bro. England's wasting time, bro. They doing the FIFA tactic. Where they pass it back to the goalkeeper, bro.
We are heading towards a minimum of 2 additional.
Oh, yeah, come on. Go Norway. Go Norway.
20 seconds remain of the 120 minutes. The additional time is very much on the horizon here now. England getting closer to the semi-final. Not quite over the line yet. But they've got the ball. Well, it's been good. James Benson's coming has been excellent for England as well on the left-hand side.
2 minutes extra time? Norway has 2 minutes, bro.
We are into a minimum of 2 additional minutes here. Morgan Rogers trying to use up a few more precious seconds.
2 minutes, chat. Look at Holland, bro. He's mad, bro.
World Cup dream hanging by a thread.
Hold on, bro.
You see that the body language at the moment, they just...
This might be game, man.
Still got time, they've got to keep pushing. It's about this, they're happy, more than happy, the more they have to
1 more minute left.
To come to an end, they have to get it forward and they have to do it now. But they just can't get the ball off England.
Hey, show me the footage. Show me the ball. Go in the group chat. Show me the
It goes on. This is up for it.
Yes, it is.
Patrick Bird. Roughly 45 seconds to Norway to score a sensational equalising goal.
All right, bet. It's fine. Wait.
Header forward by Harry Kane, collected by Eza. Superb play by Eza, then just sets it.
Go Norway. Last attack.
Away off his boot.
Go Norway. Last attack.
Leads the charge. Musa venturing forward, in towards Oscar Bob, challenged by Jed Spence. Brilliant defending by Spence. That might be
Come on, Norway.
they want to hear the final
Last
whistle,
attack.
but on we go.
Last
England
attack.
sends the ball forward. Big header from Dan Burn. You'd expect nothing less. That's why Dan Burn is on the bench. He's
Damn, Burn, big as heck.
doing it again against Norway in his latter stages. Forwards. Y defensa. Y luego. Aquí yo tengo a Billy.
Got everything you need. Now bring it like you need it. Hope so.
In the quarterfinals of the 2026 FIFA World Cup was an absolute thriller from start to finish. The Three Lions walked into the magnificent Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, expecting to assert their tactical dominance and secure a clear path to the semifinals of football's ultimate tournament. But the brave, resilient, and physically imposing Norwegian squad had entirely different plans for this historic night. In front of a passionate, sold-out crowd, enduring extreme tropical conditions, both European nations delivered a spectacular football match that fans across the globe will remember for a very long time. The atmosphere was electric as the two sides took the field, with thousands of local American supporters enthusiastically picking sides in the wake of the host nation's early exit from the competition. England comfortably controlled the early stages of the high-stakes game, precisely implementing manager Thomas Tuchel's strict pre-match tactical instructions. They heavily dominated possession, knocking the ball around with crisp confidence and pushing Norway deep into their own defensive half. Anthony Gordon was a constant menace down the left flank, consistently testing Julian Ryerson with explosive bursts of raw pace and dangerous low crosses. The relentless attacking pressure from the Three Lions seemed destined to unlock the Scandinavian defense, with a driving Jude Bellingham agonizingly missing a low cross right on the penalty spot after failing to make clean connection with the ball. However, football is a game of incredibly fine margins, and the first half narrative completely transformed against the run of play in the 36th minute. England captain Harry Kane was robustly stripped of possession near the center circle by a well-timed tackle from Patrick Berg. In a fatal lapse of professional concentration, the English players completely ground to a halt, raising their arms in unison to demand a free kick from referee Clement Turpin instead of playing to the whistle. Norway took full advantage of this collective hesitation. The ball was quickly funneled to Andreas Schelderup, who advanced completely unchecked down the vacant left wing. Cutting sharply infield to open up his shooting angle, the young winger unleashed a fierce, swerving cross shot that traveled with incredible velocity. The ball curled deceptively through the humid air, completely beating a diving Jordan Pickford before crashing off the inside of the right-hand post and into the back of the net. The unexpected breakthrough stunned England, leaving them visibly rocking as their heads turned muddled under the intense pressure. Norway grew immensely in confidence, with Erling Haaland and Alexander Sørloth causing absolute chaos in transition. John Stones was forced to produce an outstanding piece of tracking defense to halt a dangerous 2-on-1 counterattack that should have seen Norway double their advantage, but his superb positioning forced Sørloth into a blocked shot, while an unmarked Haaland was left fuming. Just when it appeared England would trudge into the dressing room trailing, individual brilliance rescued them deep into first-half stoppage time. In the 47th minute, Gordon drove down the left wing once again and fired a sharp, low cross into the box. Bellingham picked up possession on the edge of the area, took two deliberate touches to evade a defender, and fluidly whipped a forensic shot across Ercan Nyland into the right-hand side of the net. It was a world-class finish that sent the traveling English fans into wild celebrations, sending the teams into the break.
shoot. Jude Bellingham, new hero. Watch him.